first thing that I'm going to be doing is dismantling the entire army that we have in Legion. That will be the first thing as a pretty much disarmament act. Think of this as the end of the Cold War and us finally returning back to what we do best, which is full focus on both of our new servers. It means a lot to me what everyone's put into all this fighting and whatnot, the personal valor, the friendships broken, and I can promise you something. When this end does come, I'm promising all of you, even the ones that are interested in ending this, that I'm putting a formal close on this. It means a lot to me for what everyone's done. And when I leave, I'll never forget any of you guys. Because you guys have done a lot for me. Helped
It's
me
been
out
an
through
honor.
horrible things. Helped me build up this great community. And you know what? I've finally come to the point where I'd say, I'd take a bullet for every single one of you, no matter what. You all mean a lot to me. So thank you. That's all I have to say.
For one, excellence, Felix.
Alright.
It's been
You
an
know
honor.
what?
I'm back.
And,
Oh
and I
my
think we're all
god.
gonna do our best to enjoy the time we got left, right, guys?
I'm
Like,
joking.
are you
It's just a
serious?
prank.
Okay.
It's just a prank, bro.
Fucking pancakes. What I mean by that I'm leaving, though, is that it's not like I want to, it's because of school. Next year is my senior year, and I'm not going to be able to get on nearly as much. I don't know if I'm going to have to leave or not. I'm probably going to sit down and talk with my dad about what my plans are and whatnot, but I got to start looking into colleges and stuff like that. Also, I hope to see you guys to be at the event. I hope to see some of you guys at the Arma event, and then I hope to really see you guys at the Mountain Blade event Saturday. The biggest thing, though, I wanted to talk about the events, though, is that we're going to be doing a lot of Mountain Blade events this spring break as well, which is next week. I mean, this upcoming week, sorry. So, if you guys are on the Mountain Blade side of things, you're going to be happy to know there's going to be 2 War Kingdom events, one on Native and one on Napoleonic Wars. There's going to be a Star Wars battle. There's going to be a battle on Napoleonic Wars. And there's also going to be a battle on NW again, which is like a historical battle, which will be closed off for the community. And we might do a French Revolution OP. If you love the Arma side, you'll be happy to know that the entire mod pack has been completely revamped and updated with more reliable, smaller, and compacted mods. The server has 2 new maps installed to it, meaning that we'll be using more dynamic maps and whatnot, which do not require cup terrain whatsoever. We've also installed a couple new scripts and a few new things that were added to the server that I'm sure you guys would love would be rappelling, which you can rappel out of helicopters. There's no more stamina. We have working shotguns and stuff like that now. We also have proper 90s and Cold War American uniforms. We have working M16s, M60s, and 16s with like grenade launchers and the XM177. So all the American guns you can see on Rising Storm 2 are in the Arma. The other thing is as well is that within the Arma events as well, they're going to be picking up in intensity and seriousness. And the biggest announcement, and I'm sure a lot of you might like, even if you don't have Arma, is that in order to expand the modern age of Nara, we're going to be doing events, lore-related events in the world of Nara. And I'm thinking the storyline is going to be based upon how one of the nations you guys will be in is going to be the communist state of Russia. And during that time, this is slowly before the tech war starts, which a bunch of rich businessmen basically start replacing humans in all forms of work and production in return for robots, and a whole bunch of humans begin just destroying the robots and tearing them up and trying to bring down the communist regime through a revolution. And then eventually it's going to devolve into you guys like going to war with robots and even foreigners and stuff like that, and diplomacy. And eventually the OP will devolve into like actual Zeus battles in which you will become a Zeus, have a certain amount of resources, and will decide the fate of that battle in the lore. Not necessarily nations, but like for instance, will be, you know, the Battle of Dakar or something like that, just a random name. And each side will have a certain amount of units that they can spawn down in different types of units, spawn those units down their sides, and take control of the officers within them to lead the units, or just send the units into battle as the Zeus. So there'll be some events and stuff like that related to Nara, along with a few like assassinations and political missions. But otherwise than that, that's basically it related to Arma. As for Mountain Blade, we're gonna slowly try to move the community over to being focused heavily on maybe Kingdoms events. I'm thinking that we may even do a Kingdoms event on Belforce and see how that works. Basically, maybe something like Gang Wars on Coruscant or something like that, in which several gangs fight for the control of the streets, and then you have the police being like the clone troopers. They'll spawn in if you guys get too like rowdy and whatnot. Also going to be plans for more Native Kingdoms events, as people have said that they really want to do more Kingdoms events on Native, and there's also a lot of people that said that they want a new map. So, after this war with KOP is over, I'm going to be working on a new map, which is going to be based off the Crusades. There'll be 2 Crusader camps, and I think 3 or 4, like, Islamic-based, like, castles and whatnot. And there'll be the Swadians versus the Saranids, and you'll be able to roleplay kingdoms on that. And then eventually, maybe by midsummer or early summer, I'm going to be making a world map like Orbis, but for Native. And it's gonna feature almost around 8 to 10 castles and 3 different biomes, which will be grassland / forest, steppe, and snow.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You mentioned that RP idea about like Islam versus Christianity, right? Or the
Mhm.
Swadians. Are we gonna use that one map that we used in the past for the Crusade thing? Remember that thing?
No, it's gonna be, you know, the map that's called River by the Fort or something like that? No, Field by the River or something like that? Castle by the River? Forgot what it was. It's like this huge map. It's like half the size of a normal PW map. That'll be the new world map for Native. While we'll continuously use the old world map for SOP we did in what's it called? In W Kingdoms. That'll be like our map. So like, you know how, like, for instance, KOP and all of them have their distinct kingdoms map, that huge map they have? The Orbis map is our distinct map. That's what makes our community unique. Because that map is, I think it's probably one of the best maps I've ever made, in my opinion. The Orbis OP map.
Yeah.
So,
There's an Orbis RP map?
you're a fool. It's one of the most well-known maps. Even the most of our biggest
What does it
idiots
look
could
like?
know. It's the one with Titus City. Remember, Georgie got that city sacked?
Spike, come on, man.
The one we burned?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What
Okay.
other one would it be?
It's on Napoleonic Wars, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that was the Orbis OP map. But anyways, though, so I'm gonna hope some of you guys are gonna be there for the trench event and whatnot.
Your channel.
When's this
who
trench
joined?
event?
The
Evening.
trench. Oh my goodness, it's Alexander. Love you. Alright, it's gonna be on Saturday. I'm also establishing a honor guard. Spike, you're pretty good, right?
Well, I'm
Still pretty
great.
good? Alright, Spike, you're gonna be a part of it, and Pancakes is gonna be a part of it. Drew's gonna be a part of it, and German Gunner is. And then everyone else is gonna be a part of the legions. Boom is gonna be one of the leading generals. Alexander, I got a perfect job for you. You play a lot of strategy games, right?
I guess so.
I play more than he
Okay.
does.
I would like it if you could be like a
Show off.
strategist. Like, do you know anything about their fighting tactics other than them running in and screeching like autists?
My question would be, what are we even
User
talking
joined your
about in the
channel.
first place?
In ARP versus KRP.
Oh, that's not surprising. Okay.
Basically, I went and talked with Wolf, because a lot of people were kind of pissy about the whole thing with Toon. And I was like, alright, whatever. And then me and Wolf agreed that this would be the formal end to everything. So whoever wins pretty much wins the war. Technically, even if we lost, we wouldn't have won the war, but I'll just say that we lost either way. And then afterwards, as a way of showing that I'm completely done, the entire army of Legion RP will be dismantled. Kind of like the New Republic in Star Wars, except hopefully the First Order won't blow up our capital planet, and then we'll regret the decision of destroying our entire army. That's what happened, by the way. 90% of the New Republic Navy was disbanded, and it was nearly as big as the Galactic Empire's Navy. And then they were all like, we should take it down! And the Centralist Party within the Star Wars universe was like, I don't think that's a good idea. Then 30 years later, the planet got blown up, and all the Centralists was like, nibble yet.
Personally, I blame the space Jews.
Oh god.
The space boy OG. But anyways, so quick question. So could you present this out to all of us? Could you, Alex, how do they fight? Besides being retards, do they have any form of organization?
I believe they're going to be mostly centered under Kevin, if I'm not mistaken.
Is he good?
Well,
Like,
he
good
is
leader?
Asian, so he's a smart bugger.
Smart
Kevin,
bugger.
is that?
Damn, we're outnumbered. Alright, I'm starting to feel like we're not gonna win here because I'm black and he's Asian. The intelligence difference between us two is rather large. This is where we bring in a white alien. The man that can go against them. Boom! Up in front to the center. Alright, there we go. We got a white man. Also, Alex, you're white. You're Canadian. You're not real. You're like the
You're
off-brand
Canadian,
white.
so you can't.
What?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, it's
I'm-
a real kind of white.
I'm paper white. I'm
Yeah,
Irish
I know,
and
but the thing
Scottish.
is that you live near tribals. That makes you automatically
Oh,
not the real
yes.
white man.
That's true.
Alex, you were supposed to accept that, Alex. You just look. But no, seriously, is Kevin actually Asian? I don't care if he is or not, but like.
Yeah, no, he is.
Dictator Kevin.
Okay.
Or
We're
Dictator
doomed.
Kevin
I
or
believe he's
whatever.
Yeah,
Filipino.
it's dictator
We're
Kevin,
doomed.
I think.
Oh, hey, I know that guy.
Is
Yeah,
he a
he's
good
a nice fellow.
military leader?
I don't
Uh,
fucking know.
As far as I know, I believe he's pretty good with these kind of things. So you should, I mean, you'll probably be able to figure out something, but he will have a strategy. But at the same time, it's KRP, so it's not what's actually going
Any
to be
stra-
followed.
Any strategy by them is just gonna be
It's like-
running in.
Well,
and
like here's the
dying.
thing: they have smart people in high command. Problem is, the people that they're commanding aren't smart. It's like the
See,
whole thing of like an army of lions being led by a sheep. The sheep's pretty smart, but the lions probably won't listen to him.
They're just
See,
mauled
thing
to
is-
death.
It happens with every single Napoleonic Wars battle. Is everyone makes a massive plan, grand battle plan as it is, and the second you actually go into the fight, it's just a whole bunch of random fuckers away from lines shooting their muskets everywhere. It
But we
doesn't matter
tend
what you
not to do
plan.
that because we used to be a regiment. I mean, most of our guys are trained.
Okay, that's a good improvement.
Yeah,
I remember
what's
back
the
in
map
Sword
gonna
of
be?
Europe, it was just horrible.
Do you guys want to? Well, I mean, I can show you guys the map today, but hold on real quick. We got to talk some strategy real quick. The thing is we've won. Okay, so there's been 3 battles. I can explain each one of them and how we won and lost them, and then you can infer like what strategy we should use. The first one we did was the battle on native. DJ, we talked a lot of trash to KOP, and DJ got a whole bunch of levies together, and he basically got a bunch of EU and NA plebs from their community and fought us on native. We used, since it was on native, we used shield wall tactics and the theme system fighting like the Byzantines used. So basically what we'd do is we'd throw our javelins at them. We'd send our light skirmishers in to like, skirmish with them and then kind of harass them. And then we'd lead them close to our heavy infantry. And by the time they got there, the light infantry would have already hit them. And so our heavy infantry would have gone on the sides and slowly enclosed them in. That's what we used, and we absolutely destroyed them. They only won 1 round, and that's because we bonsai charged into them, and they pelted us with arrows, and we all died. And we won like 8-1. The second time, on the other hand, was a bit more catastrophic. The first match we did was in a city, in which we were told no one was allowed to shoot and only melee, and they won 6 times and we won 0, and that's because they kept shooting at us, but their admins wouldn't slay any of their members. And so it got really cancerous to the point where we actually restarted the entire battle because they admitted that it was that cancerous. And then afterwards, we did the event again, and I was getting pretty angry, and that's when I let Jay take control of all the men, and we started winning, and we got to 5-7, or no, 6-7. Sorry, we got 7-7 is how we got there, and they won 1 round. They won only 1 round. And then Crunchy said, no, it's voided, because one of their guys shot and killed us. I didn't know that and started screaming in chat, never mind, it's okay, I guess, because I just wanted to be a nice guy at that time. Well, then they're like, oh, okay, whatever then, and then we won another round, realized what they did, and then they said that they won anyways. And I was like, oh, because we won that round, they said they already won the one before it. So I was like, alright, whatever. So we just said that they won, and we had 8 and they had 9, and I just let them have it. I was like, whatever, you guys can have that battle. Then we did a second battle with them not too long ago, in which we used line infantry tactics and had 2 lines, one led by Captain Ninja and one led by us. And we mostly fought them on melee, because at the beginning of the battle we were heavily outnumbered, and the only way we could
Rob
the
was
only
really
way
good.
we could win was by melee. And so we beat them heavily towards the point I think we got like 8-2 during that event. And so that's basically the 3 battles we've had with them.
I see. Oh goodness.
So
In the end, they're not very good at melee, so as long as we get in and just chop them up, we're gonna win.
Yeah, they're melee. They have like 2 good meleeers, and that's about
the
it.
only 2
Derpy
good
and-
people, Unknown or Rabbi. Unknown and Rabbi are pretty good. So they have like 3. That
Yeah,
and
Derpy, Unknown, and Rabbi, yeah.
and what's his name? Keemstar. They have 4 pretty good meleeers. Right-
Keemstar's on the team.
Alex is
Yeah.
doing
Wow.
this shit.
I didn't realize they had
We
YouTube.
have, on the other hand, German Gunner, Spike Jaw, me, I'm pretty good. Boom, Pancakes. So
Possibly Cangelo.
I can
Cangela
employ
said he'd
some
be
dirty
there.
Tactics.
Drew said he'd also show
And
up.
Pancakes.
And
Yeah.
oh, I already mentioned Pancakes.
Yeah.
Pancakes will destroy them, dude. Like,
We
honestly,
might be able to get Sir Wall, maybe. randomly.
maybe. I doubt it.
Speaking of
I
Sir
doubt
Wall,
it.
have you considered the strategy of just overwhelming them with gay?
We tried that. Only problem is they're already cancerous. So,
I get
Oh.
the joke.
It wouldn't make it any
They're
better.
already
they just
gay.
embrace
Damn.
it.
Yeah, they'd embrace it.
They're
But
already.
no, like seriously though, the problem is with their community is they have numbers. They always have numbers. They're like the Soviets. All their men are poorly equipped, yet they have millions of them. And it's like, please, don't overwhelm us.
I'm
We're
pretty sure they
sorry."
also sent guys out without guns because they didn't have enough available.
They probably did.
Like
I
probably like
wouldn't
give them
doubt
like
it.
give them like a single thing of ammo and sent them out.
But like seriously though, like we were always at the numerical advantage. Disadvantage. Why did I say advantage? That's not. Anyways though, but seriously though, like we were always at a disadvantage when it comes to numbers against them. That and we also seem to always find a way to get in melee with them, which is good. That's the thing that we always do in every event. There's been points where we charged like point blank into their line of fire and still managed to kill all of them. And we do have video proof. There's been another battle we had as well, not too long ago, which was against Ninja and his entire regiment of the Vistule, and we destroyed them. But that wasn't related to the KOP wars and whatnot. That was in a video we did called Legion's Wars. It was just a little video explaining some of the people we fought and stuff like
So
that.
Is Ninja and his whatever's going to be on their side then?
No, he's on our side. Still doesn't like him.
Whatever.
I'm hoping. Hoping. The good news is Zakros is on our side. So
Yeah.
Zakros will be providing manpower. The thing is as well is that there's always the thing about our communities is the biggest problem we have is that there's always 2 like sides to like our militaries. Both communities, the difference is that their communities, they rely on their main players, which are the people always in their Discord, their admins. That's like their core players, and then their like pubs and stuff like that on our admins and stuff like that and core players, and also a host of faction leaders that can bring neutral parties to help us. That's the thing that we have. A lot of the clan leaders that play with us and whatnot usually end up supporting us and helping us fight. So we call on what I kind of call the Imperial Houses, while they call upon the hordes of trolls and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, always this fear. I had this huge fear that we're gonna get absolutely roasted because we've won so many battles in the past against other people, and that we're gonna get cocky doing this, and then we're gonna get our ass raped. So, how do you guys
I don't see
feeling?
how we can lose. I don't see how we can lose. Personally. They're just so bad, it's unbelievable. Yeah, not Mountain Blade.
Alexander, what are you thinking
In regards to.
in regard to like their skill? Have they improved? Because the last time we
Oh,
fought them was
shit,
like a
you
month
guys are
ago.
gonna- you guys are gonna win.
Alright.
All they have to bring forward is really, really bad levies from their pubs, and frankly, half of them could hardly hit water jumping out of a boat.
It's splashing
that's the-
on me, so it's like waving his bayonet around. Stop it! Stop!
Yeah, you guys should be fine as long as you know, keep in formation and just controlled fire. You should just outshoot them
Because
entire
I
way
told
through.
them that we're not gonna force I'm not enforcing people to stand in lines since this is gonna be like a trench-like battle. But at the
Mhm.
same time, may just tell us to stand in lines because theoretically, the problem with muskets and Mountain Blade is that they're inaccurate. Of course, you know, historical accuracy and whatnot.
Yeah.
Even though we all look like Irish potatoes in the game, but still. And so I feel like we'd be far more effective if we all just stood in a line, and then the moment someone came over the trench, we just unload onto them.
Very likely. If I was to compare the level of discipline from you guys to them, frankly, you're Prussia and they're some kind of mix of Zulus and their inbred brothers down south.
Prancing around with their Confederate flags.
We're gonna have like an admin or something overseeing it, right? Making sure people don't respawn prematurely.
No, there's not going to be an admin because it's going to be set on battle. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out.
Oh.
Okay, so would you guys rather have it where every 15 minutes a new wave spawns and then we just restart the map, or should we just have it like just go through the normal battles? Like, you know what I'm saying, where like everybody just keeps on duking it out until the very end.
I mean, I think the 15-minute respawn would be kind of cool.
I've seen a dude take on 5 dudes and win on Mount. I've seen an entire guy take on an entire line in Mountain Blade. It was the 88th. There was a video. Has like 11,000 views. This one guy kills 11 people, and like the British guy who's in charge of the regiment, he's like, "Block, guys, block! Come on, lads, block, please!" And he's like yelling at his men to block, and they all die, and everyone in the chat is typing XD lol troll XD lol, and it was like, dude, everybody was just making fun of him. They disbanded after that, by the way, after the video got published, because the enemy reg published the video and got like 11,000 views, and that regiment got shit on heavily. Like watching German gunner go off on him.
Was that like the
amazing.
actual accent they spoke in?
Yes, they were from Britain. Like the guy was like, "Block, lads, block!"
The most
Just screaming
heaviest
that.
accent in history.
I feel like we need to have Ron say that.
Ron would just make it sound super like Viking Norwegian-ish. So he'd be
Block,
like,
lads.
"Block, lads, block." Be weird. Anyways, though, back to the main things. So, alright. So should we, Alexander? Do you think it'd be best that I know that we're highly organized and whatnot? Do you think we should retain a line? Like, do you think a line would
Probably
work
more
out?
line, but more like a skirmish kind of line, like spread out a bit more.
Right.
Just they'll be able to hit you if you're all clumped up for sure. So just
Good point.
spread out a little bit, and you'll be okay.
On what would be like 8 bushes or whatever on the map? Or like any ways
The
to
other
hide?
thing
Yeah.
is as well is that there's gonna be a machine gun tower. I should just show you guys the map. You guys want to see the map?
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Just
if there's
pretend you're a bunch of gooks, sit in the bushes, climb
Yeah,
up
I've already seen it.
trees. You know how it goes.
like, I mean, hide in like
sticks.
Oh,
bushes,
wait.
hide in like bushes and trees and do like guerrilla warfare ambushes.
Are we gonna hop on Mountain Blade then, or are you just gonna post screenshots?
I'm hopping on Mountain Blade, hoping.
Alright, I guess I
You're
might as
hoping?
well hop on. Another thing, Felix.
I will be
So
back
where did Toon go?
momentarily.
I know he left, but like, what is he doing
Oh.
now? These past few days?
Well, I mean, we don't know for sure, but it's Toon and he's in Alberta, so either he's sucking a tranny's cock or mining for oil.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright, well, which
Okay.
Mountain Blade? Oh, Napoleonic War was a native.
Napoleonic Wars, my
User
nib.
disconnected from your channel.
Anyone else that came here that just want to check out the map? Thank you guys for attending.
In the default channel, by the way.
I'm currently opening up Napoleonic
Who's
Wars.
in the default channel? Oh, it's Lewis.
User was moved to your channel.
Lewis! Hello! Lewis, my boy. Wait. Which one of you was Lewis again? I remember Lewis from past OPs, but Lewis, send me a Steam message real quick. I remember you from past OPs, but I don't remember your Steam name. That's the problem. People have like OP names in here. Wait a minute. Did Barstool? I know you now. You're Mummy Money
Money.
Mummy like
Mummy.
how do you spell it? Like your new name now. It's like
Mungie.
Mungie.
I don't
Is that
know.
his name now?
I don't know.
Oh,
I just
it's some weird ass name. Hold on, let me try to find you.
Munchie Mungie. I'm trying to think of stuff that starts with M and ends with Y.
Oh,
feel like
so
Mung-
Mayday, is that your name? Yes, yes, yes. I remember you now. I was talking with you about this battle before, and you told me that if you could come, you would. Which, you know, not gonna lie, made me want to ban. I'm just kidding. You know, life comes first. But still, good to see you, pal. Wow, I thought that, you know, the demons got you. Also, the password to the server is Terry,
Terry.
I think.
Okay.
Live.
No, Felix. It's Felix, capital F. Felix, capital F. My mistake.
Alright, what's the server name?
Legion OPNA.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm just gonna have to hit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my old tags from the when we used to do battles against people.
Don't do it.
Legion's not popping up for me. What's the game mode?
It should be under
Actually,
battle, I think. Ow.
I got NA group fighting. And BBG ground spot survival.
Man,
Do you
Yeah,
have
and Kaiser
no
roleplay.
passwords? Do you have no passwords, Shane?
And I got the Kaiser roleplay thing. Like the server up, at least.
Yeah, it is. We're on it right now. Make sure that you don't have no password. Because we do have a password on the server.
Alright.
I forgot which side are we taking. Are we taking the side with the rebels?
We're taking the rebel one, I think, yeah.
Okay.
Because I think we all decided that that's most strategically sound, right?
Nah, I didn't. I like
I
And there's
did.
also 2 machine gun nests. I gotta test out these machine gun nests. Death and Pancakes, go over to the other side real quick. I'm gonna test out the machine gun nest. Alright. Hold on.
Should I go just regular infantry?
Password's
Should I go, like,
Felix.
cavalry?
Oh, okay, I
Capital F.
did the armor password.
Alright,
I'm
get
joining
over
now.
there.
So is this the trench map?
Yes, this is.
Alright.
Hey Felix, so I was thinking for armor, right? And I know this is probably a bad time, but you think we could try doing like a Halo thing or
No.
something like that?
No.
Why?
Warhammer thing.
Why Halo?
Why?
Okay,
'Cause
we
Alright.
fucking
Warhammer
awesome?
one.
Why don't
But,
you want to do
Dev-
Halo?
Dev, one of my friends may be getting Arma, and he's a Halo fan, so we could probably all 3 play together and do something.
Yeah, I guess we could. Who would be Zeus or whatever though?
I can be Zeus if you want.
Oh shit, that'd be cool.
Can
That'd be
you revive me, by the way?
So that'd be 4 people, including.
Go on the other side. Oh yeah, what's up, Baldwin? You have an
Ooh, this is
interesting
actually a
idea?
real
What's
nice map.
that?
Oh shit!
Should we just start running at you?
Yep, run at me.
Dude, I'm trying to figure out my OBS.
Okay, Felix, I don't know how to get up these stairs.
Yo, you can't.
Ow!
Oh no!
I'm
Wait,
trying to
nice.
figure out my OBS shit. This doesn't really seem like a trench map though.
Yeah, it's not really meant to be like a full-on trench map. It's more or less like a battle map that's kind of trench-like inspired. So there's like one trench on each side, and then multiple defensive points and like artillery.
Like I
And
picture
there's also
like
machine gun towers.
no like 2 bridges, but it's like multiple trenches in the middle.
Right.
Maybe a tunnel or 2 going in between them.
Napoleonic Wars.
More.
I think you hit him.
More is gone. He's gonna die.
Password's Felix. Hold on, let me see. Okay, so basically we start a charge. Lose 2 or 3 people, then retreat, but leave a handful of guys in the bushes. So when they follow us, one's behind them. No. Actually, I'd love to do that, but there are no bushes.
Pancake, just give up.
Oh, you don't got Napoleonic Wars? My nib. Hold on, maybe I can refund the DLC and get it for you. I don't mind buying stuff for people. Yeah, how much is Napoleonic Wars?
You miss.
Napoleonic. Let's see. Mount. Blade Warband. It's like $10.
I'm pretty sure.
$9.99. Alright, let me go refund that DLC I got real quick.
Sneezed.
Arma 3. Can you refund DLCs?
Yeah,
I don't think you can.
You can?
You should be able
you
to.
can.
Alright, let me see.
Felix.
Wait, you're gonna refund an Arma 3 DLC, mate?
Felix.
No,
Your boy Pancake's over here about to kill you.
he is.
Yeah.
Tell him that I give him full authority to.
Do it, Pancake. Yeah, how did you miss that?
Joke's on you, now watch.
It was 3 feet in front of you.
Now watch
You
this flip.
deserve to die now.
Where are you?
You deserve You can't get a shot.
How much ammo does that thing have?
I think he used
Alright,
it all.
hold on, Lewis. Give me just a second. I gotta.
It takes
that.
like 24 hours to refund your stuff.
You're gonna miss. You,
Oh
are you
my
firing
god.
blanks?
Wait, can he shoot through the wall?
Quote.
I think he's
I
firing
think
blanks.
you hit him, Death. I thought you did.
Did I hit
I'm
him?
actually quitting.
I thought you did.
Are you at full health?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're firing blanks.
I mean, since there's an invisible wall to the stairs, it might go, so you
Okay, Luis, you there?
There he goes.
can noise.
Alright, I just refunded the DLC, and I'll be able to get you Napoleonic Wars tomorrow. So we'll be able to join in future community events and stuff like that if you do have the time. Even if you don't, it still doesn't matter. I think you're in college, from what I remember, so if you are, they may give you something to play whenever you're not doing stuff related to that. So... Spring break, yeah, spring break is actually this week. Not this week, that's right now, but this, I mean, it's this week, but not the week right now. What do you call that?
Next
the
week.
upcoming week?
The coming week, yeah. This is your last week of school?
Up.
Alright, gotcha. So I'll buy you, Napoleonic Wars and hook you up with it so you can join in on Mountain Blade events. Alright. Felix, did you see what I said? Let me check real quick. Basically, sounds good. Hiding positions, use your creativity. I kind of like that idea, but the only problem is that we're gonna be the British and we're gonna be wearing bright red. So no matter where we try to hide, they're gonna see our big ass hats or they're gonna see our big ass red coats.
I mean, we can hide pretty well in a bush.
Oh shit, I'm alone now, I think.
Oh hey, it's you. Oh my gosh!
Fuck.
Okay, that hit my foot once.
Oh!
Bye, Felix. I'm gonna take your ammo.
Shut up, Pancakes, I heard you. You were like,
I'm taking your ammo.
take my ammo, fight the good fight for me.
I'm not gonna live. I'm dead. I'm dead
You're
already.
probably not.
I'm dead.
Oh my gosh! Hello? Is this allowed? Is this allowed?
Oh, German's probably artillery. I know what German is.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, no, he's not.
Or not, huh? That's surprising for you, German.
And now it comes down to Gunner. The German. He's doomed. He's doomed.
Well, German Gunner may not be as good as Pancakes. That's the thing. They're both really good fighters. Actually, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
The Striker over here about to...
User was moved to your channel.
Nice, German.
Yeah, true. That is true. We could try that tactic maybe in the battle if we're like winning pretty heavily, or even if we're losing as a latch.
And there you go. Enjoy that. And
You
got TP.
teabagging him. Hello? German, you
Weird.
just got utterly roasted. What are you doing? You can't be a soldier and get killed by death.
You almost got me. He sneak attacked me like some Japanese fucker.
Nah, I'm kidding, but still though, come on. Come on, get good. Get good, faggot. Get good, faggot.
It's sad that I'm the clown at Melee in this group.
No, it's actually Striker.
Striker was.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
I
Wait,
think
Striker, do you know how to block now? Or like...
I tend not to.
What
I tend
is
to
blocking?
back up. I back up instead.
I tend not to. I back up instead.
Ah, fuck.
Striker, 2018.
I thought it was a full
I mean-
actual. Oh, I was hoping it
It's
would hit
been
you.
2 years since I've been with you guys, and I'm still pretty bad.
I should probably.
I mean, you're not
I'm
wrong.
doomed.
So
Does
I'm
France
out in the
have
open.
Have I
riflemen?
stayed the longest out of this entire group?
Okay, they have artillery.
Yes, so do we.
Of course.
So do we.
To be
Gosh.
completely
Shit,
honest,
that didn't hit.
I think no matter what, whoever has this side's probably gonna have a huge advantage over the other.
Holy crap, that thing went up the hill.
Banzai!
Oh!
Yeah, I loaded 2 of them.
Am I alone right now?
I don't
No,
know.
I'm not,
I
okay.
am.
Felix,
Okay, what's
I saw
the
that
range?
guy right past me.
I have an idea. I have an idea.
Is there a bullet drop in NW?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that went right past my head.
Is that gonna hit?
Extremely slight. It's like cross map.
Is that gonna hit? Oh, fuck. Have mercy!
Victorium!
Have mercy on me!
Who's getting murdered right now?
I'm
He's
running.
running away, get after him!
He ran down.
Wait a minute. There's some people coming over. Don't worry, Shade.
Pretty positioned.
I'll save you guys. I'm actually decently good, but not good enough to
I
beat
got you,
Pancake.
I
Don't
got
snipe
you,
me.
German.
Good.
I'll load it up for you.
Striker, turn those cannons around. We need to shoot them. They have pan. Oh, Frenzy, German, turn the cannons around and shoot pancakes.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Here he
oh,
comes.
shit.
Here
oh,
he
shit.
comes.
That's not me. That's not me.
Hold on. Let me turn up the biting. Let me turn it up to fast. There we go. Just gotta turn up the fast.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
there we go. There we go.
Direct
Alright,
it.
Now go.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Okay, I'm gonna be your guy. I'm gonna
How
be
the
the artillery guy. I'm saying I'm being the artillery. Yep, I have to.
Dude, when did you get so good?
I've
not
actually,
good.
I've
I'm
always
barely
been
doing
decent
anything.
at
We're,
the
we're setting up
artillery.
here.
I just
I don't
usually never.
Love
understand
the
how I'm
cannons.
winning.
Nice
I'm barely
job,
doing
Shade.
anything.
Okay, Felix, tell us when to fire when we're loaded.
Gotcha.
You're in charge. Gunner, get back here.
Alright, we have shotgun.
Gunner, get back here. This is a better point.
Yeah, but you can't turn those cannons all the way.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, you could get like a.
Like out over there, it's out in the
Oh, we
open.
need someone on this howitzer. I'm gonna go artillery.
Okay, tell me when to
Howitzer.
fire. What's the range? What's the range?
Try to get some snipes. That's it. It's cheating.
Alright, we really need to figure out who's gonna be what roles.
Okay,
for,
everyone set up here.
Can I be Cav? I think Cav would suffice.
There's no cav in this event, fool.
Cav would be spitting all honesty with this map. Unless you're unless you're
And
taking-
honestly, like I just really want to have sex with pancakes. You know what I mean?
Okay. We don't need to know
I
that.
expected that from you.
We don't need to know that.
What?
I kinda already guessed.
What? I like pancakes like that. You guys got a problem with that?
I'm currently loading up this cannon with canister shots in case they try to charge us.
Yeah, miss, yeah, mini.
Oh my god, I've never shot a howitzer before. Hello?
What's the range?
Howitzers-
Like, what do I aim
According to
for?
what German said, howitzers like go up, not
Yeah,
like cannons. They
I guess
yeah,
you
they got like an
have
arc.
It's one of the easier cannons to shoot.
What the fuck do I aim for?
Oh no. For anyone that's shooting at us. Maybe, yeah, at that building.
Is that
Shite
That goes through the building. Hello.
okay?
Hello?
What part
Return
of the
fire!
crosshair am I aiming for?
I don't know.
These things are
Wait, who's
impossible to
shooting
work
the
with.
howitzer?
I don't know. Baldwin. The cannon
That
on the
almost
left
got
that
me.
has a cancer
No.
shot, so
Rest in peace, Striker. I told him to try to snipe the guy.
Okay, I don't know if you guys can use the cannons, but the middle one's loaded with the round shot and the far left one. No, you can't. Damn it.
You need a lighter.
I mean, I could have dropped a cannon better.
I'm
Yeah,
getting
I did.
closer.
Holy shit, that went right by me.
I'm getting closer.
Felix, you should open this public.
Holy crap! Oh, that's shrapnel.
Okay, Felix, you want this? You want this
Uh,
cannon?
Another thing, guys, you can jump over their fortifications on the left
Felix,
side.
take the cannon.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
They're all artillery. What the hell?
Yeah, cause fuck you.
Shit, I don't know how we get out of this.
We are shameless.
Oh my god!
Oh
Shit.
shit!
Until they run out of ammo.
I think he blew
That
my
went
head
right
off of
through
the
your neck.
cannonball.
Jesus Christ.
Suck on all
That
balls.
that looks way worse on my side. Trust me.
I was in third person of you. God damn.
Dude, it looked like it legitimately hit me in the head, like took my head off.
It went right in your neck.
It was like a sniper shot with a cannon. It was freaking
Oh my god.
creepy as fuck. It's just like I just flipped over.
That was amazing.
I'm sorry,
Oh
German.
wait, you're on my team. Sorry about that.
Wow.
No wait, no, Baldwin, it was a joke. No.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Guys, everybody.
Oh.
See that defense there? The wooden.
Oh my God! What do you mean you're sorry? You have the howitzer aimed over there.
I
How
know.
can you be sorry when you locked on your own artillery position?
I know. Don't have to rub it in.
I got bored. I
No,
wanted
wait,
to kill.
it's a prank. Who is this? It's a prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
Felix, guys, everybody, you see the the stick defense thing on the left bridge? You can jump in
All
between.
of a sudden,
Charge.
Pancakes dies of disease.
Charge.
So that's
Oh
something
my
to keep
god.
in mind
I
if you push on
remember
that
those
side.
days when we used to do that. Jesus.
Alright,
Pancakes, I hope you know we love you.
We all love you.
Also, do you remember back in the day, Pancakes, when my ping used to be like 100 on my own server?
It was like Texas Wireless or something? What was
Yeah, that's what it was. Texas Wireless. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got this new company a long time ago, dude. Texas Wireless was actually hot cancer. Imagine, like, your mom having breast cancer. That's basically what it is. That's actually probably
I
pretty
hope that does
insensitive,
something.
But I apologize for anyone I might have actually triggered. 'cause
Does that
that's actually pretty
does that do
insensitive.
something? Am I gonna hit someone?
I don't think anyone gives a shit, so that's good.
I was close.
like 5 feet? No, not 5. 5 meters away from me.
I was like about 50 feet from the actual target. It's close enough.
Keep reloading them, German. I'll take care of this.
Alright, so we took 1 out early. I'll message you guys in team chat.
Ouch.
Okay, this is hard. I have 3 artillery pieces shooting at me.
Ow!
Only, actually, technically, yeah, you do, actually.
You hit me, you bitch. I'm
Alright,
getting close.
You guys wanna
Alright,
do that?
that's it. That's it. That's it.
I think we're gonna have a civil war in team chat right now.
That's it. You asked for this.
Fight with
So,
Oh god.
men, fight with swords.
I just see the explosions down there.
Oh my god, they're
Holy
everywhere.
shit.
Guys, please help me.
We will not have mercy.
Oh!
You killed yourself.
The artillery's down! Push hard! Push hard!
I feel like German's gonna like snipe you to death.
Woo! Snipe avoid.
Oh my gosh. Whose mortar shot is that?
Mine.
Where's that going?
I don't know. I'm just hoping for the best. It was close to my target. German, I'm coming to you.
Yeah. I got you. Because I want to see those rockets in action.
Oh shit. German, you want to take care of the guy behind me?
Vive la France!
Oh.
No!
No.
Also, tell Death, check your effing Steam right now.
Why?
I'll go UK.
Because Baldwin said he needs.
Okay, that's very fascinating, Baldwin. Thank you.
But I got this.
Oh
I
wait,
got this,
wrong
guys.
side.
I
Wrong
got
side.
this.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Anyways,
How's it wrong side? I mean, it's fine.
why did we even change it?
Hey,
I'm
Death,
being
no one asked
UK.
for you bitching,
Yeah.
okay? Also, I'll eat out your ass. No.
Eat out your
Spanish.
ass. Okay.
The old Spanish village. I just imagine like just a village of Mexicans, and then Felix is all like, "Hey, I got bulldoze your country right here. Sorry."
We just got a bunch of
It's
rockets.
for this battlefield. It's gonna be cool. Just don't worry about it.
I just realized how useless some of these rockets are with the positions I placed them.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry, what were we doing?
I'm just
we're
kind of
testing out-
I'm just kind
we're
of like
testing out the
you can't just
rockets.
you can't just pick them up and
always
reposition
remember
them.
the rockets. My shot, me, what the
Baldwin. We'll fire at the same time.
Is the water deep or like...
How do I drop this thing?
Appreciate you strike quick.
How do I drop? There we go. Baldwin. We'll fire at the same time.
Oh, I almost shot you.
Assassinated.
I was so close.
Boy.
German, all the cannons on the left side are loaded. Just 2 of them need to be.
Dude, Striker, check out where I was when I assassinated you.
You guys are...
Yeah, I was aiming right at you. I was aiming right at you.
We're
Death.
just throwing fireworks at you guys.
Shoot right.
See, the cannon was perfectly level right on your position. Just I needed 1 more second.
I'll switch to France.
That's what
We're just
she
throwing
said.
rockets at you guys.
Oh!
We're just firing
Shame
rockets
indeed,
at you
German
dudes,
gunners
just
mysteriously
fucking around.
died of a disease.
German, surrender now.
No,
I will kill you with
Felix,
my
make one of
thingy.
them break their ankle, dude. Come on.
Oh, that meme. Oh my gosh, all of a sudden Pancakes his ankle breaks.
Oh, wait a minute, I'm British.
Hold on, I forgot how to freeze people.
Yo, don't do that.
Give it a
Keep your shit.
fall.
Fuck are you? I see one.
Oh, come on, I was gonna give you a 1v1. Okay, I was gonna 1v1 it, but you know what? We're not gonna win with him in God mode unless we tag team him.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Baldwin!
Alright, I'm turning him out of God mode.
Baldwin, why? I had a perfect
Oh,
shot
yeah,
and
fine.
everything. This thing is so inaccurate, but it's hilarious to use.
Oh, that was sexy, dude. Now I have to ban all you guys.
we
So
got-
you better
we
start
got-
running. Better
Oh,
start running.
oh shit!
Load the
Oh,
cannon.
shit.
Hey, to all of you,
Haha, joke's on
better
you.
run, better run, better run.
No! Get from server.
Don't worry, it unbans you after an hour.
What?
Baldwin,
What?
Spare.
What?
Baldwin's character like yelled out like "Spare me!" and then I hit him before his character could finish the line. So he made like this noise, and it was really funny.
Spam me.
Oh shit, Felix. It's me and you.
A
You've been
duel.
banned from the server. Let me back in, damn it.
Let me
Gonna
just get
do
my
this, Felix.
60 other keys. Face
Yeah,
me like a
yeah.
man, Death.
Give me one too.
Unban me.
Alright, Death, I'll give you one.
Okay.
Oh, what do you mean by keys?
Why? Why did she do that?
Pancakes. Why? Duel me.
Come on, Felix.
Unban us.
It unbans after.
Oh,
It unbans after an hour.
I feel kind of bad for that. I struck perfectly as soon as I struck and then he started talking. And I knew
I'm
I
really-
was gonna hit.
I'm really mad. I'm back. Oh. Never mind. I'm mad that you just. Why did you have to do that?
I don't know. It unbans you after an hour. It's okay.
I can't wait an hour.
Alright, guys. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for everyone that came today and talked with me and maybe just want to eat all you bad bitches up. Golly, I just got hungry. Pancakes, don't leave. I just want to put some syrup all over you and just lick the shit out of you. Did he mute his mic?
I think
Probably.
he did.
All I wanted to do was just get out
User
of that.
disconnected
Do I
from your
do I
channel.
have to be here to hear this?
Yes, you do.
I need to do a Halo.
Okay.
This is how I
User disconnected
feel.
from your channel.
Now I
Give it
are
to my
having
snake
fun. Let me
salad.
watch this. Good night.
User disconnected